Hi everyone, today we are going to make a very quick and tasty halwa. It is made out of rice water, basically the starch water which we get after boiling the rice. So let's get started. So into a bowl, first we need to strain the rice water which we get after boiling the rice. I've taken boiled rice here. You can use even raw rice. So after you pour the water, we need to allow this to rest for at least 30 minutes so that the thick starch water gets settled at the bottom and the thin water will be floating on top. So you can remove that thin water. We only need that thick starch water, and I have taken 3 cups of it, 3 cups of rice water. Into that I am adding half a cup of rice flour. So you can use any readily available rice flour, and at this stage do not turn on the flame. So after adding the rice flour, we need to mix it well so there are no lumps in it and you get a smooth mixture. So only once it is ready, then you can turn on the flame. And I'm also adding a pinch of salt, and now I will turn on the flame. Keep the flame on medium and then keep continuously stirring it. So if you keep the flame on high, it will get cooked fast but will start forming lumps and you will not get a smooth texture like this. So avoid keeping it on high flame, and once it starts bubbling, then we will start adding the next ingredient, that is jaggery or sugar. So if you're adding jaggery, you get a brown halwa, or if you're adding sugar, you get a white halwa. So here I've taken 1 cup of jaggery, and into that I'm adding also for flavor around half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. So after adding this, just stir well so that the jaggery also starts melting into this. And we need to also add ghee at this stage. So I'm first adding around 1 tablespoon of ghee. So overall into this I've added around 2 tablespoon ghee. So you can add up to 2 to 3 tablespoon as well according to taste. Then keep stirring it and then allow it to cook. So as it gets thickened, then I'm also adding some roasted cashew nuts. So the cashew nuts are broken into small pieces and then roasted in ghee. So along with the cashew nuts, I'm also adding another tablespoon of ghee at this stage, and then continuously keep stirring it. So this will take around 10 minutes time. So continuously keep stirring it. Don't be in a hurry because it will not set right. So as it is getting cooked, here it starts getting thick and it will start leaving the pan. So now here we need to allow it to cook for another 5 minutes because you can see it is having more water content. So as it's getting cooked, you can see it will reach this stage where it is leaving the pan and it is also a little dry and thick. At this stage we can take it off the flame. It is ready now. So we will first grease a pan. Into that I'm adding chopped almonds. You can also add chopped pistas or cashew nuts, anything of your choice. Into that we will add the halwa mixture. We only need to ensure the pan is greased well, otherwise when we are demolding it, it will not come out. So after adding, using a spoon or spatula, we'll just spread it all around into that pan. So it will look sticky now, but not to worry. So as it cools down, it will become in the right texture. So now we will allow it to cool down. Let it cool down completely. It will take more time. So once it is ready, you can see it is not sticking to our hands. It is totally dry. Now at this stage we can demold it into another plate. Since we had greased the pan well, it is very easy to unmold. It comes out smooth. So here you can see our halwa is ready. It is super tasty, and you must notice there's hardly any artificial color or artificial flavor which we have added. Now once it is set, we can easily cut it into the desired shapes. It is super tasty and very healthy too, because just 3 ingredients: rice water, rice flour and jaggery. You can see the texture. Very nice texture, very soft, and since we have added cashew nuts while mixing, you get to bite it. It gives a nice crunchy taste. So hope you all liked it. Please do try and share your feedback. Thank you so much for watching.